The Supreme Court has come down really hard on Baba Ramdev's Patanjali for a prima facie violation of the company's own undertaking or promise it had given to the court, saying that it will not put out any false statements or false advertisements about its own products, claiming that it has medical efficiency or efficacy, which it doesn't have. Now, the court has also passed an order banning all advertisements of all Patanjali Ayurved's medicines altogether. Now, this was a bench of Justices Hima Kohli and Justice Amanullah who said Patanjali has been, and I'm quoting here, taking the country for a ride by making misleading claims that its medicines would cure certain diseases despite no empirical evidence that such cure is possible. The bench also cautioned Patanjali Ayurved and its officers from making any statements adverse to any other system of medicine in the media, both print and electronic, in any form, as they said in their undertaking before the court earlier. The court has issued a contempt of court notice to Patanjali's founders, Baba Ramdev and Acharya Balakrishna, who is the CEO of the company, for flouting the previous orders of the court by continuing to propagate false and misleading claims about their products and their products' ability to cure diseases. Now, on the 21st of November last year, the lawyer representing the company had assured the court that henceforth, from November last year, there will be no violation of the law, especially relating to advertising and branding of products. No casual statements claiming medical efficiency or efficacy of Patanjali products against, or they will not make any statement against any other system of medicine released in the media. The court has now cautioned that the company has not kept its word. The company co-founded by Ramdev, dealing with herbal products, has now been cautioned against making any more false or misleading claims and advertisements about its medicines. Now, I just want to remind you that this is not a recent problem. Remember, during the second wave of COVID, at that point, Baba Ramdev and Patanjali had launched some products of its own. Now, at that point, Ramdev was heard saying in a video, and I'm quoting, he said, lakhs of people have died because of allopathic medicine, far more than those who have died because they did not get treatment or oxygen. Those who were getting treatment were dying. He also called allopathy a stupid and a bankrupt science. Now, Ramdev also claimed that several doctors in India had died after getting both doses of the vaccine. The Indian Medical Association, in a media statement, had said the health ministry should take action against Ramdev and prosecute him under the Epidemic Diseases Act because he misled people into making unlearned statements and defamed medical sciences. Now, the Indian Medical Association, which is the topmost association of doctors in the country, said Ramdev had damaged the reputation of practitioners of allopathy and modern medicine while they were striving to save lives. After that, the Delhi High Court asked Ramdev to refrain from making any misleading statements on Ayurveda. The bench that was hearing that petition that was filed by various doctors against Baba Ramdev for spreading misinformation with the use of Patanjali's Coronil, that was what was launched at that time as treatment for COVID. The Supreme Court, then took cognizance of the matter. It criticized, this was in 2002 and 3, there were two instances, criticized Baba Ramdev for his remarks on modern medicine. At that time, the bench of Chief Justice N.V. Ramana said that he can run campaigns to popularize Ayurveda and yoga if he wants to, but he should not be criticizing other systems of science. This is what he said. Why is Baba Ramdev accusing allopathy doctors? He's popularized yoga, that's good, but he should not criticize other systems. What is the guarantee that what he follows will cure everything? So this is not a recent problem. The court has issued several warnings to the company, and recently, as of today, a ban on advertisements by Patanjali Ayurved.